Ndị be anyị ekenekwanụ m unu. Asị m ka nkonye chiri ya zelụkwa. Asị na ụbọchị nke taa dịrị na anyị na mma. Anyị sị na ya dịka echi na echi ada agwụ agwụ. Etu anyị kwuru otu aka ya dịrị ise. Biko tọọ ntị na ka anyị wetara onye bụ ozi anyị ji maka webe n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taa na Eastern News 24. This news bụ according to the BIAFRA activist weta ya bụ ozi as he quote. Breaking news. After the court sittings, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu rejects a huge offer by federal government by convincing him to sign a document, but he refused. Hear the news in details. All right, according to the activist that now a huge offer has been given to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by federal government of Nigeria, but he turned everything down. So they can pay attention to this clip. All the very important because in the Kumana Kiseku and then enough more we call. And to say bossy. What you sir?
Ready to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, we don't know how authentic this news is, but you cannot, dispute this kind of a news. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom is gaining momentum. There is heat, tension everywhere because of this coming protests that will be taking place on the 20th of this month. Nigeria government, they are under pressure because a lot of people are supporting this movement, this call for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom coming on Monday. Now, Nigerian government, together with one lawyer, according to the information we're hearing, the lawyer name was not mentioned. But to be honest with you, I know the lawyer name, but I'm not going to mention it. But I will do another video I'll give you evidence regarding the lawyer behind this. The news says that one lawyer was approached by the Nigerian government to convince Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to sign these documents for his release. And that lawyer asked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, went to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and asked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to sign this document for his release. But you trust our Homadike. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said no over his dead body. IPOP leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu rejected the documents offered to him by federal government to sign for his release. Information has that the FG of Nigeria is putting pressure on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, bringing documents to him to sign before he will be released. But he said no. Even his lawyer, name withheld, tried to convince him to sign. He said no. And this is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's word to Nigerian government. In his word, I rather die than signing this rubbish conduct. A referendum, let the people choose if they decide to stay or leave. So these documents, according to the information we got, was from the Nigerian government. And it was given to one of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that person, name withheld, went to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with that document for him to sign. That lawyer did not say no because the letter or any information will go through the lawyer before they now go to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But the lawyer accepted that they accepted the letter from the Nigerian government to go and give Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to sign for his release. And in that document, it has some kind of condition. We never know the kind of condition. But, to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Nigerian government will give, their conditions. It might be, oh, don't if we release you, don't agitate for Biafra. If we release you, I'm just saying, it might be this kind of thing. If we release you, don't agitate for Biafra. Don't call for Biafra. Don't say anything for Biafra again in your life. This, that kind of condition. It might be. I'm just saying. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu rejected that. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said no, that he will not sign this document, any document that is not in relation to the freedom of Biafra. He rather die in their custody, in cell. And this thing is not, it's not something that people, will be saying, oh, how are you sure? It has happened before. Do you know how many times they tempted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? They have asked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before. They offered him 5 states. Okay, take this 5 states and go. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu refused. Included states that he wants to be part of Biafra. They've offered oil, they call it oil block in Nigeria, worth billions of dollars. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu rejected that oil block. They have offered so many things, amenities. Even Wike said it. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu would have been one of the richest men on earth today if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was corrupt like other people. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu rejected all that. They have tempted him with so many things this man rejected. So if this kind of news comes up, I'm not going to be surprised. And it's going to be the same thing. And they thought that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu being in this situation and also his health and everything, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will surrender. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said this thing a long time ago. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu would have been a free man even the day he was kidnapped, sent to Nigeria, from Kenya to Nigeria. They started already negotiating, telling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, this is what we're going to give you. This is what we're going to offer you. If you can accept to abandon anything Biafra, anything agitating, anything agitation for Biafra freedom, you will have this. You will be this. We will give you this. We will give you that. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu rejected all that. So we don't know what is in that document that was that the Nigerian government want our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to sign. We don't know the kind of condition or offer or whatever in that document. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said no, that he will not sign this rubbish documents or anything if it's not something to do with Biafra. And this is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been saying long time ago. Not even today that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made this kind of demand for his release. So, but the question is this. Who was that lawyer behind all this that agree with the Nigerian government to accept the letter from the Nigerian government to go and give Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for him to sign, and also advising Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to sign that document, to sign that letter, or to sign the whatever paper they gave Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for his freedom. And now that the pressure is mounting, the planned protest, demonstration for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu freedom, the Nigerian government, they are now coming up with this now. It's funny and it's crazy. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, give them back, woto. I'm not signing anything. I'd rather die here than signing this rubbish document.
ndị be anyị kwadalụ dị nnenu dịkunu sibe na-esore n'ụbọchị egwuruchi nke taa n'elu akwụkwọ na Eastern News 24. Ọ na-anụgo n'ife nwanne anyị wetara anyị. Ọ ya amasị anyị na ọ bụ na nke ụbọchị izi gị na-esore ka gbarụ ketụsa ya bụ ozi. Ọzọ dịka ibe ya bụ achọkwa ka idere na akara kọmentị ife iche n'ụdị nke gị gbasara maka iwe ya bụ ife niile a ịnụ n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị egwuruchi nke taa. mgbaka ebe si ya na ụmụnne m